Hey everyone, this is your Minion the East, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play series, Final Fantasy IX. Now, I just want to say right off the bat, Final Fantasy IX is one of my favorite games of all time, and my second favorite Final Fantasy in the franchise, which Final Fantasy has become my favorite video game franchise out there. Now, why did I choose to do this over any other game I wanted to try and play for a Let's Play? Well, this game has a lot of meaning to me, and that it was one of the few games that got me into playing RPGs, the first being Final Fantasy VII, which is my favorite game of all time. And since I bought like 4 copies of both this and Final Fantasy VII over the years, as that shows how much I love the series. Plus, since I'm easily able to stream or record this over Steam, I figured I would play this game, since I've completed this Final Fantasy more than any other of the franchise that I've played, like 3 or 4 times, I believe. But it's kind of funny since I've only played Final Fantasy VII many times, but I've only finished it once all the way through. So with that said, let us begin this journey. Now while I let this load, I'm gonna give myself a little history about this game. Now, back in like 2000, 2001, around when this game came out, I had a neighbor whom I was good friends with. Now, he wasn't that big of a talkative person, but he and I got close together as good friends, and we hit it off pretty well. So, one of the games that he had was Final Fantasy IX, and he and I played this game so much over the years, and when he moved, I didn't have a chance to get this game until many years later. So I've played this so many times that I know almost where to go and what to do to complete this game. And as I stated in my update video, this game's going to be released on my channel every so often. So if there's ever a day that you think I'm going to upload it, just keep in mind that it's going to be a free roaming schedule when these videos come out. But yeah, this game itself, again, second favorite of the franchise, and there's just so much for me to love. I love the characters, I love the world, I love the combat, and I just love the look of it. Especially since this came out at the end of the PlayStation's life cycle when the PS2 was coming out. Actually, it was out by the time when this game came out. I think the history for this, correct me if I'm wrong, this was worked on Square's B team, while Final Fantasy X at the same time was being worked on the A team of Square. Now, while I do like the look of this game in the HD with the graphics, it kind of makes the backgrounds look a little blurry by comparison. Who's there? I'm gonna keep to the canon and keep the canon names, so I'm gonna keep them as Zidane. It's me, Zidane. And a quick little praise, I love the first disc over the other 4 discs of this game. Hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. And here we go, our first real fight in the game. This is very simple, just showing you what to do for battle, but I'm gonna try and keep going to steel dagger I need for... that I'm going to be using for quite a while. Another thing I like about this game is the music. This, to me, is my favorite battle theme in the whole franchise. Because not only does it have a great build-up, it basically tells you the whole feeling of the battle with this theme. It gets you like in the feel for the intensity, but then it starts building up like around this point. God, I just love this battle theme so much. Now, I'm trying to steal a dagger called the Mage... oh, there we go. There's the Mage Masher. I need it for Zidane since... now I'll give him more strength, but more abilities for the game. And that's another thing that the gameplay I like about it. The equipment you get throughout the whole game helps you learn abilities, which is essential if you want to like succeed later on in the game. So yeah, just keep attacking and he'll eventually go down. Yep, there we go. Oh, my head! Go easy, you guys! Honestly, I know I suggest you guys look up the Final Fantasy IX fan dub. It's been going on for almost a decade, and it just got finished last year. And it's just a little fan project that I want to give some attention to. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. Ugh, I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay, that's why I kidnapped Queen Braun, right? You bet, you're gonna kidnap the fattest but ugly Queen Braun. What am I saying? If you keep doing that, you're gonna have a character just pop up and say, okay, just enough of that. That's why I kidnapped that's why I kidnapped Princess Garnet, right? You bet, you're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Now, I might do these episodes in 20 to 30 minute intervals, like to get enough content in here. So, we'll see how it gets going. And here's one of the most popular characters in the franchise, Vivi. Although these cutscenes look very dated by comparison, I love the look of them. They look great for the time, even for the end of the PS1 era. And this right here. Conceived and produced by Hironobu Sakaguchi, one of his last games he's worked on for the company before he went freelance. I think his last one was 10, and then he came back for 15. Actually, no. He commented on 15. See, like right here, this is one current example I was talking about with the remastering. You can see the cutscene and when the remaster are clashing together.
Are you alright?
Now, they kind of messed this up, but she was having that speech impediment.
Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye.
Alright. I'm going to skip over most of the areas other than just collect some treasure. Alright, let me fix this real quick. I want to have him running. Yeah, let's speed this up. And I'm going to go to the classic colors. Oh, analog's kind of wonky. Why, you? Get out of my way! Yeah, I want to collect some of the treasure here. So, forgive me if there are some times where I'm just lazing about. And when I do some of these episodes, there will be moments where I feel like I've skipped some areas. Well, only in between episodes. But I want to, like, get as much exploration and treasure collecting as I can. And I like the little icon they added about which people you can do the card games with. And I've always preferred Triple Triad. I mean, Tetramaster over Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII. It's been a lot more fun of a minigame. Alright. Yep. So yeah. There's not going to be much of these like in later playthroughs. But off screen I will do some leveling and collecting so I can get to the like major events. That way there's not going to be episodes where I'm just walking about in later recordings. Like this right here, the jump rope minigame, I still can't for the love of me do well in that minigame. Because I know you're supposed to get like a really good stamp, I believe, from Vivi. Alright, let's show the ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake! I've seen so many today! No! Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now, okay? Yep, and we're giving our first cards. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, kid. Alright, so we gotta go over this way. Blast it! Yay! You made me miss, you little klutz! Whew! That should do it. Well, it's been a long day. Hey, you shrimp! You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? I saw the guy tell you it was fake. Yeah, it was fake. I'll let you just show if you become my slave. Well, what do you say? Alright. Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if someone's coming. Forgive me if I can't make a consistent voice for some of these characters. There are a bunch in this game. All clear? Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. There's Alleyway Jack, but we're not going to talk to him. Over here! Dump up behind! Into the steeple! I should have grabbed something from the bell.
Oh, hello again.
Yeah, we're not going to look for that cat. Alright, so we go in here. Now we're going to climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Alright, let me collect this treasure first. Alright. What the heck was that?
Sorry about that. Kabow!
That's Kupo. He's a Moogle.
Kupo!
And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay?
Kupo! Pleased to meet you. I'm sorry, I entered you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto save folder, just access Moogles, Kupo. You can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. You understand?
I understand.
Glad I can help, Kupo.
Alright, time for some upward mobility. God, I'm gonna kill my voice if I do this longer. Okay, come on up, slave. Kupo, you here?
Kupo! Stiltskin, why the get up? You leaving, Kupo?
Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time.
I'll miss you, Kupo.
Now, don't you worry, I'll write.
Okay, Kupo.
Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. There will be a thing called Magnet, which will be explained in a later part. Was that a friend of yours?
Yes, Kupo. A very special one. Kupo!
Hey, slave! I thought I ordered you up here! Alright. Yep, I'll tell you about Magnet. Yep, so basically the Magnet's like a very long side quest that's going to take you throughout all the game. Yeah, it's basically telling you that there's something going on with the mail, which will be explained later on, like in the final disc, when you get to their headquarters. So we gotta get delivered to Monty, which will be in the castle. So let's travel on up. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. I'm already running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. We're keeping it as Vivi, of course. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. Alright, let's collect some of the treasure around here from the rooftops. Here we go. Yeah, well, a lot of treasure we're getting is just small gil, but it'll come in handy much later. There we go. Whew! We finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Alrighty. We're getting into the castle. We're pretty much at the point now where we're getting to like one of my favorite parts of the game. But I've stated already that I love disc 1 over the other discs because it has a good build up for the entirety of the story. Like from beginning to end, it's a very perfect build up. Ain't she a beauty? And she's okay, I guess. And I love the character designs. Love the lovable Steiner. And let the show begin. Gotta love the band. Poor Steiner. At least the Queen's having a bunch of fun. I'm surprised that the sparklers on the top of the tent, it's not burning up. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Alright, I'm not going to say the next parts because they just go by really quickly. Bereft of father, bereft of mother. Marcus, thou hast lost even thy lip. Yeah, like I said, this goes by really quickly. I'm not going to bother. So, we're going to start their kidnapping scheme as we're going to perform this play. And I like the little stage they have. I mean, they're a performance troupe disguised as thieves. This is pretty much a scripted battle here, so don't worry about this being if you have to lose this fight. I mean, you can just mess around with this fight for all you want. So let's take out the little goons first. Zernio and Bernio. So let's just do some nice little stage effects. Have a chance to show them all off. And plus, it's the only time you'll see these guys using their animations for like special effects. Holy. Yeah, of course, they'll do no damage, but that's the whole point. It's a stage play. Pyro. Aha! I burned the heathen! Alrighty. Let's actually take care of him now. Medio. It's very silly. Taste steel. Alrighty. He should have the same amount of health. So yeah, that should do it. Alrighty, there we go. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back! Out of the way, Blank! Consider this done. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why, none would suffer in this world. Aha! Aha! Alright. This is one of my favorite mini games that we do early on. Basically, the better you do for this performance, it's like a game of Simon Says. Do well on this and you'll get really good gil. Whoops. This is the problem. I can't even tell which is which. There we go. Yeah, because I'm using a PlayStation controller for this. It gets confusing. So I wish I was using the PlayStation controller controls. I'm just gonna keep this. I at least still get gil regardless. If you do well, you get a ton of gil. Finished changing Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet. Ugh, it kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. Alrighty, we're starting our kidnapping, and we're in disguise. I actually like Zidane in the Knights of Pluto armor. Alright. Uh-oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Let me quickly check the time on this. Alright. After the next cutscene, I think when we get to our first save point, I'm gonna save from here. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Just let her pass. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Maybe you're right. I've never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say, you wouldn't. Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I got it. Go. Or I must go. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? And here's two of our lovely jesters, Zorn and Thorn. I do like the music for these guys. It kind of reminds me of like an old Western piano theme. I'm just going to skip their dialogue, because all of this amounts to is just them just moving about. And just panicking that Princess Garnet's gone missing. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? An emergency it is! A veritable emergency of terrible urgency! Very well. I'll see what I can do. I love Beatrix as one of my secondary characters of the franchise. Doing what she believes is right. Well, we'll get into that in later parts. Yep, so Princess Garnet has disappeared and run off with a royal pendant. Captain Steiner, the only member of Queen Bronze's royal army that's male and has his own squadron. Basically just a police force in Alexandria, not really a royal army. And they're the only male units in the entire kingdom. So yep, we have completely female soldiers in the army for Alexandria. Another, I just like Steiner's theme just for how goofy and, well, dopey it sounds. Like, to go along with his nature, that although he means well, like, trying to keep that regal and chivalrous nature to him, there was just a bit of that's kind of bumbling and silly. Alrighty. So at this point, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to call this first part. While we give Magnet. Oh wait, this is not the same guy. But anyways. Anyway guys, that's it for this part, and I'll catch you in part 2 later down the line. So until then, this has been your Mickey East. So until next time, take care, and welcome to Final Fantasy IX Let's Play.